Mr. Fanton.
Yes, here.
Mr. Demick.
Here.
Mr. Barnes.
Present.
Mr. Curran.
Here.
Mr. Sear. Mr. Healy. Mr. Rumfelt.
Here.
Mr. Stockin.
Here.
8 present.
There we go. Okay, roll call again, please.
Mr. Fanton.
Here.
Mr. Demick.
Here.
Mr. Barnes.
Present.
Mr. Curran.
Here.
Mr. Sear. Here. Mr. Healy.
Here.
Mr. Rumfelt.
Here.
Mr. Stockin. 8 present.
Thank you. Highway, please. Justin?
Good afternoon. DPW is requesting to fill one heavy motor equipment operator.
Could I get a motion on that? Moved by Mr. Sear, seconded by Mr. Rumsfeld. Discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. That is passed.
The department requests a resolution be prepared approving the supplemental agreement with the New York State Department of Transportation for the Madison Street Bridge project in Wellsville.
Could I get a motion on that? Moved by Mr. Healy, seconded by Mr. Sear. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That's passed.
With the approval of that, DPW is requesting to accept and appropriate the necessary funds for the Madison Street Bridge.
Can I get a motion? Motion by Mr. Kern, seconded by Mr. Healy. Discussion on that one. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is carried.
Finally, DPW is requesting approval for an agreement with Twin Tier Constructors for the Madison Street Bridge replacement.
Moved by Mr. Rumsfeld, seconded by Mr. Curran. Discussion on that? Anybody? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is carried.
DPW had submitted 2 applications for funding through the Bridge New York 2021 program held last year. One of the projects submitted was for the County Route 26 bridge over the Genesee River, and the other, County Route 31 bridge over Van Campen Creek. Unfortunately, Allegheny did not get approved for either project. Although not ideal, I wanted to inform the board of this and reassure you that DPW is looking for alternative funding to keep these projects going.
Thank you. Solid waste?
Under highway, we're requesting permission to purchase equipment that has already been approved in the 2022 budget.
Moved by Mr. Demick, seconded by Mr. Sear. Discussion on that? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is carried.
We are also looking for permission to purchase the containers for solid waste that were already approved in the 2022 budget.
We got a motion on that? Mr. Curran, seconded by Mr. Rumsfeld. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That's opposed? That's carried.
Also, under solid waste, I just wanted to inform the committee that Saturday, the 15th of January, from 9:30 till 12:30, Allegheny County will be holding an electronic waste recycling event at the Belmont Transfer Station.
Could I have those dates again, please, Justin?
Yep. January 15th from 9:30 to 12:30 at the Belmont Transfer Station.
Very good, thank you.
It's all electronics,
Correct.
not just TVs.
Correct.
Anybody have anything for old business? New business? Yes, Mr. Healy.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, thank you. I recently ran across an article here in the Furrow magazine, which is a John Deere publication, and about out in the state of Iowa, their bridge construction projects out there. And the name of the article, it's by Dean Houghton. It's called Flat Car Fix, Retired Railroad Cars Replace Rural Bridges for a Fraction of the Cost of the New Structure. And I found the article is quite interesting. They claim they have savings up to 60% of the cost of a bridge by using the rail cars as the superstructure, the framing. And so I brought along, I made copies for everybody.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And I can pass it out. And I talked briefly to Tom Windus the other day in the hall. I saw him and told him I'd be bringing something forward. If maybe it'll work for Allegheny County. I would think a lot of our town roads would be quite applicable, and maybe even on some of our county highways. And if we could make a substantial savings, I think we ought to explore that possibility.
Good idea, yeah, thank you for bringing that. Thank you. Justin, you familiar with the railroad? What do you think?
I haven't seen the article, and I don't know what the links and, I don't know much about railroad cars, but
Yeah,
it does sound like an interesting program, and I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a bunch of them laying around.
yeah,
The county has reused other items for bridge projects that we've done in the past. For example, when we used the panels from the Tappan Zee
Right.
Bridge. We've recycled a lot of metal structural beams from DOT projects and others and reused them.
I know the one bridge that they did in town of Willing across the Genesee at Yorks, there was the old bridge that was railroad bridge that they had down to Canandaigua. So, yeah, we have, and we've used the panels from the Boston Dig, those
Yep.
panels we got from that, so. We've looked at stuff, and this may be just what we need to do, you never know.
It's another option to have in our
We'll take
pocket.
a look at it, for sure. Could I get a motion to approve the minutes of the last meeting? Fred, Demick, thank you. Seconded by Mr. Curran. All those in favor of or any additions or corrections? Being none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, that's carried. Old business. New business? Good of the order? Mike, thanks for bringing that to our attention. It'll be interesting to take a look at it. for
Well,
sure.
knowing the record of the DPW for always wanting to save the most money they can, I thought it was
Well-
a good thing I'm glad I happened to
Yep.
have time to read through that
Yeah.
magazine.
Yeah, that'd be good to take a look at it anyway, so. Anything else? Could I have a motion for adjournment? Made by Mr. Rumsfeld, and it will be seconded by Mr. Demick, and all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.